Hi, my name is Hyunkin Cho, and I'm writing a research paper and presenting about VPN. So what is VPN? This is the virtual private network, which protects the network connection between public networks. It encrypts the internet traffic, and to read the data, it requires encryption key, and it does not leave any internet log. It hides IP address. So VPN redirects through configured remote server, which is the VPN. VPN server IP itself becomes the source IP or destination IP. It works like a proxy. It changes geographical location. This is optional, and in working environment, it enables to work remote, so that when a person is working remote, they can access to the data in private network. So how VPN works? VPN works by encrypting the communication devices through virtual network. It either encrypts the data and IP address or adds encrypted data header. This is used through tunnels. So there are different types of VPN, but in this research paper and the presentation, I'm going to only focus on 5 types, which are tunneling, network layer encryption, SSL VPN, IPsec VPN, and L2TP version 3 VPN. So the first type, tunneling VPN. This is the basic concept of VPN. Tunneling is the process which VPN packets reaches the intended destination. So tunnel itself connects from one device to VPN, and that router connects to the actual intended destination. So there are different types of tunneling, which are point-to-point tunneling and point-to-multipoint tunneling. The point-to-point tunneling. Network protocol used to create VPN tunnels between public networks. It uses TCP control channel and generic routing encapsulation tunnel. It is beneficial when single node begins to build multi-channel, multi-tunnel with multi-endpoints, which means one tunnel is connected with one source and one destination. Different type is the point-to-multipoint tunneling. It uses a cut-through mechanism, and this has serious scaling problem. So when one source is connected to multiple destinations, this has become even nowadays has been problem and not being fixed or solved. Example of tunneling, how it works. So packet encapsulates with a new header, and the packet is placed into tunnel with tunnel endpoints, which is the next hop, which can be the virtual router. When packet reaches the endpoint, the header is taken off. It is passed to the destination of the original IP header, which is the actual destination. So this way, even if the third party captures the data or packets, they cannot even read the actual data. They only read the encapsulated new header. Network layer encryption. Security applied to private network to ensure and control the data internally. So data is encrypted as it sends from a node, and decrypted when it arrives at a node. One or more algorithms can be applied, and important point here is that the data is encrypted as soon as it leaves the node. So example, how it works. So a person A in company A sends the data from database to person B in company B over email. The data itself is pulled directly from company A's database, and data will be broken into packets and encrypted before sent to the email server. Packets can be encrypted again using message level encryption, which is the optional here. And when the email arrives to person B, the broken packets will form a whole data again and decrypt it so that a person B can read the actual data. SSL VPN. SSL means Secure Sockets Layer. It enables to access to a private network client-server application without any software. All traffic through SSL VPN devices is encrypted with SSL or Transport Layer Security Protocol. SSL chooses to use the most updated cryptographic protocol. The protocol can be updated in the browser of the connected device or updated when OS is updated. There are SSL Polar VPN and SSL Tunnel VPN. SSL Polar VPN allows a single SSL to a website, and SSL Tunnel VPN allows web browser to access multiple network services via tunnel. Next type is IPsec VPN. IPsec stands for Internet Protocol Security. It is secure network protocol suite that encrypts packets to provide secure encrypted communication between devices over IP network. A group of protocols are used to encrypt the packets of data. Authenticate the source where the packets come from. The steps here are key exchange, packet header and trailers, authentication, encryption, transmission, and decryption. So the first step is the key exchange. IPsec sets a key which is a string of random characters. The key is exchanged between the connected devices, which are the source and destination. This makes each device can encrypt and decrypt the packets or data. Packet header and trailers. Header includes authentication and encryption information. This header is included in packet header, adds trailer to packet's payload. Authentication. Authentication is provided to each packet. This ensures the packet itself and let the destination device know that this packet is from a trusted source device or server. Encryption. This is to keep the packet or IP address secure and private. Encrypts the payloads and the source IP. Transmission uses a transport protocol to transfer the encrypted packets. This uses UDP more than TCP because UDP allows the packets to go through the firewall. Decryption. When the packet arrives at the destination device, it decrypts the packets using the exchange key, which was the first step. Exchange key is really important in this VPN. This enables to access the data. L2TP version 3 VPN. This is a layer 2 tunnel protocol. There are version 1 through version 3, but version 3 is used often nowadays. So there are different components in this VPN type, which are LCCE, AC interface, PW interface. LCCE is a node at the end of the connected tunnel. AC interface is connected to the user side device to receive and forward traffic. PW interface is to receive or forward packets from the network side. Example and how it works. So as you can see from the image on the right, LCCE1 receives packets and adds VLAN encryption to AC interface on A side. AC interface adds L2TP version 3 and encrypt and send. So the packet is sent through IP network, and when LCCE2 receives packet, it checks if it is L2TP version 3 packet, and if it is, it looks for decryption table and move to AC interface. But when it is not L2TP version 3 packet, it does not do anything, but it throws away the packet. So comparison. The first type tunneling, it can be set up efficient and secure net connection between networks. It is reliable and secure because when there is a breach, the tunnel itself collapses and it will find or build another tunnel. Network layer encryption. It requires vast of time and money consistent to be effective, but once the requirements are fulfilled, this is really efficient, reliable, and secure VPN. SSL VPN. It is efficient because it enables users to access the private network application and private network utilities without any software. It is reliable because SSL VPN itself choose the protocol that is most updated. In security-wise, SSL VPN is said to be more secure than IPsec. It is efficient when the device is locally connected to the server, printer, and attached storage. However, it is hard to use for clients and is expensive. It might not reliable because if the third party gains access to secure tunnel, the third party, they can access to everything in the private network. It is secure, but compared to SSL VPN, it is not secure as SSL VPN. L2TP version 3. This protocol can use other encryption mechanisms to improve security. So depends on what mechanisms are used. This can be secure VPN. This provides high speed in the secure environment like private network. Depending on the encryption mechanism, this protocol can be reliable, efficient, and secure. Thanks for watching the video.